So that Jesus that they described in the Bible is not really a person or a man or a black man at that. But when you really get in tune with Mother Gaia and really connect with her, she will really share information with you, like real information. Most of us are aware that the Jesus that they are talking about is the actual sun in the sky. That's the Son of God, the Son of Gaia. And in the Bible, they described him as having fire eyes, and hair was woolly white as snow, and feet were like bronze. When this is really what they were talking about. The sun being the eyes of fire and the clouds being the woolly white hair. On a super cloudy day, the clouds always look thick and full like wool, like cotton balls stuck together. This is what they were talking about. And feet were like bronze. They were really talking about the soil. But the wordplay in that Bible is so good and so spot on that they really had us thinking that it was a man that they were describing when they were really talking about the earth. But you really have to know how to decipher it, and you can't look at it with these eyes. You got to look at it with this one. That's the only way you're really going to know how to decipher that Bible and know what it really truly means. So when they were describing Jesus, aka the sun, they were talking about the actual sun being the fiery eyes and the clouds being the hair woolly white as snow. And they were talking about the soil being the feet of bronze. Not to mention, they said his voice was as many waters, talking about the sea. The hair being the clouds, the sun being the eyes, the sea being the voice, and the soil, the ground being the feet. You got to really know how to decipher that Bible for real, because the wordplay in it is so magnificent. We wanted to believe so bad that they were describing a black man in that Bible when they was describing Jesus, but they were not describing the man, they were describing the earth. That's why Christians go to church and praise and worship on Sunday. The whole Christian religion is sun worship. The original name of the Holy Bible was really the Helios Biblios, Helios meaning sun, but they changed it up a little bit. They just changed the name of it because it was too obvious. The 12 disciples that they were talking about is the 12 zodiacs, so the sun and the 12 zodiacs. A lot of things in our Bible is not what it seems like. You really have to know how to decipher it. The wordplay is a motherfucker. And I know a lot of Christians gonna come for me and try to say, oh, that's blasphemy. That's not the truth. That's not real. Jesus is coming back. Jesus is returning. But they were really talking about our second son returning, because we used to have two sons. And before a person try to come in here and discredit what